Are your depreciation and amortization records accurate and up to date? Welcome to this episode of the Business Accounting Insights podcast. Today, we're going to be discussing a topic that is crucial for all business owners but often overlooked: the importance of keeping accurate and up-to-date records of depreciation and amortization. Hello everyone and welcome to this episode of Business Accounting Insights. Today, we're going to be talking about the significance of proper record keeping when it comes to depreciation and amortization. These are important accounting concepts that allow businesses to spread out the cost of long-term assets over time. However, many business owners struggle to keep accurate records, leading to financial and operational issues. So, let's dive in and explore the importance of proper record keeping and the potential consequences of not doing so. Importance of proper record keeping. Proper record keeping of depreciation and amortization is essential for running a successful business, as it helps to ensure that you have an accurate picture of the value of your assets and how they are being used. Accurate records are necessary for calculating and reporting the value of these assets, tracking the movement and use of these assets, and for providing information for audits and compliance reviews. Consequences of not keeping accurate records. One of the most common issues that can arise from not keeping accurate records of depreciation and amortization is the potential for errors in calculating the value of these assets. If your records are inaccurate, you may be overstating or understating the value of your assets, which can lead to errors in your financial statements and taxes. Additionally, if your records are inaccurate, it can lead to difficulty in tracking the movement and use of these assets, which can lead to compliance issues and legal liability. Another issue that can arise from not keeping accurate records of depreciation and amortization is the potential for operational inefficiency. Accurate records are essential for proper budgeting, planning, and decision-making. Without accurate records, it becomes difficult to determine the cost of your assets, which can make it difficult to determine if it is cost-effective to maintain these assets or not. Ways to avoid issues. To avoid these issues, it's important to keep accurate and up-to-date records of depreciation and amortization. This includes keeping records of all assets, including names, descriptions, purchase date, costs, and any receipts or invoices. It's also important to have a system in place to track and monitor depreciation and amortization and to conduct regular reviews to ensure that your records are accurate. Additionally, it's important to stay up to date with any changes in accounting standards, laws, and regulations regarding depreciation and amortization and consulting with a professional to ensure compliance. Another way to avoid these issues is by using automated depreciation and amortization tracking systems, which can help ensure that all records are accurate and up to date. Automated systems can also help with compliance by providing detailed reports for audits and reviews, and also with forecasting, budgeting, and making decisions regarding depreciation and amortization. In conclusion, not keeping accurate and up-to-date records of depreciation and amortization can lead to a number of issues, both financially and operationally. By keeping accurate records, staying up to date with laws and regulations, consulting with a professional, and using automated depreciation and amortization tracking systems, you can avoid these issues and ensure that your business is in compliance with all laws and regulations. Thanks for tuning into today's podcast on not keeping accurate and up-to-date records of depreciation and amortization. We hope that this podcast was informative and helpful in providing you with an understanding of the importance of accurate record keeping for these accounting concepts and how to avoid potential issues. If you have any further questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to us. We would be happy to help you navigate the complex world of depreciation and amortization. Thanks for listening.